Hi, and welcome to episode 42 of Tennis Volley Talk with Brian Danielson. Hey, this week I was almost got somebody to do an over the phone interview, but that did not pan out this week. So I'll be talking a little bit about the France Open, the tournament that was done and played in Paris last week, and then also the one that was played in Acapulco last week. Which were really good tournaments for a couple of good players, all four, the men's and women's. The men played in Paris, and then the women played in Acapulco. And one of my predictions for the women was in the final was Jessica Pegula. She played Iga Swiatek. And then Novak Djokovic played Grigor Dimitrov. And in the men's over in Paris, Novak Djokovic, yet again, and I thought he would have probably been the odds-on favorite. He won that tournament and he beat Grigor Dimitrov, which had been really actually playing very good this whole week and taking down some good players, Tsitsipas and Rublev, I believe, and he took him out, and he's been playing very good, even for the last couple of tournaments. He's been playing awfully good. But Novak, just the way Novak is, he just keeps being as consistent and more consistent than a lot of the players out there this year, and winning what he has done, and keeping the number one spot over Carlos Alcaraz. And then also in Acapulco, it was Iga Swiatek against Jessica Pegula. However, Novak beat Grigor 6-4, 6-3 in two straight. And then over in Acapulco, it was then Iga Swiatek that beat Jessica Pegula. Just really kind of was playing very good all week with the ending. This was the ending of the women's championship and who regained number one spot. Iga Swiatek regained number one spot over Arelina Sabalenka. So she's back at number one now. But this tournament, she really seemed to have a little bit more gas left in the tank than a lot of the other girls. So she ended up playing very well, and she was prepared, and she was hitting the ball very, very well. So with that, that was kind of the little synopsis behind Paris and then behind Acapulco. I was going to, like I said, try to get another over-the-phone interview, but I just couldn't quite find anybody that was willing to get on with me. But I will in the future do that and be able to get that taken care of and get somebody on with me over the phone or get an in-house guest, which I like doing also with that. But this week, actually, and Iga beat Jessica Pegula 6-4 or 6-1, 6-0. Just to let you know that. So this week, actually, the men are in Mentz, France, and it's kind of the first rounds of the tournament. So there's not very many big names that have. I think some of those have buys in that first round. There was maybe one minor upset that Fognini beat Bublik 4-6, 7-6, 7-6, and he won in three. Now the women's, on the other hand, they've been playing the Billie Jean King Cup. It's kind of a little bit like it's a team competition from different countries that the women play. Kind of a little bit set up, kind of like Davis Cup, or like the women equivalent Fed Cup, but it's a little bit different format, and it was actually founded in 1963 as a women's tournament, and then later changed into the Billie Jean King Cup for that. And with that too, just wanted to say that if you YouTubers do want to subscribe and see and find my channel, get in there, subscribe, like, and make a comment and see what you like. Let me know what you like of me doing, and if you like the phone interviews, if you like the in-house guests, let me know that, because I can certainly do a lot more of that. Would like to know if you get that going there too. So anyway, with that, just let me know anything of that. And then also for you podcasters out there, the Racket of the Day will be coming up too. You YouTubers will be seeing that, and then the podcasters, you can hear that, what I'm talking about, the Racket of the Day. But if you do want to see it, go to my YouTube channel, Tennis Volley Talk, and take a look at it. And you can also like and subscribe and make a comment on the podcasts out there, the venues that you listen to me on too. So with that too, with the Billie Jean King Cup, it's 12 teams from different countries, and the teams are Switzerland, Australia, Canada, Czech Republic, France, Germany, Italy, and Kazakhstan. That's some of the teams that are playing, and then that's all divided up there. Then split into 4 round robin groups, and then the winner of each group, with the winner of each progressing into the semifinals. Each tie will have consists of 2 singles and 1 doubles play for that play of that particular time. So with that too, you have that, that particular format. It's a little bit different than the Fed Cup or maybe Davis Cup that the men's play on that too. So with that too, to let you know about that. Very good tournament and stuff to have named after Billie Jean King, and one of the founders of the tournament, very well with that too. And so with that also, just to expand upon that part of it, I hope that you YouTubers out there do like what I'm doing with what I'm trying to do with that, and if you do like that, please subscribe, you YouTubers, to my channel, and like and subscribe, make a comment of what you like me doing. I do like doing this for you people out there, you tennis players, and then also for you podcasters and YouTubers. I do like doing the Racket of the Day. That way you get to learn and see something about a manufacturer that is one of the sporting goods that founded or that sponsors that type of racket, or the age of the racket. And I like talking about that too, which is always a fun thing also to do with that too. And then you podcasters, like I said, if you do want to take a look at the racket, you can always go to my YouTube channel, Tennis Volley Talk, and then like and subscribe also there with that. So, not really too much also to talk about, but down the pike, I do have a couple phone interviews that I'm going to be doing that you may like. And I hope that you do, because let me know if you do like the phone interviews and also in-house guests. And I'm going to try to get some in-house guests too. So just let me know that one way or the other, and of that particular doing that for you guys. And so with that, I do want to just introduce then for that, the Racket of the Day. For you, the Racket of the Day. This racket here is actually, it's a cat strung in catgut This is the old catgut, and this racket is actually called the pennant racket. As you can see, the it's the two rackets, crossed rackets, and it says pennant across the banner there, and that's called the pennant racket. But I don't know who the manufacturer and who that was. But this racket has to be somewhere around, I'm going to say probably this racket, very good, very nice condition. The design of it is just really nice, and how that looks, and with that, the leather grip on that racket there. But this racket, I'm saying, is probably, it has the brass screw in it, and the brass screw rackets, they're probably anywhere from anywhere in the mid 1920s to the late 1930s that they were having this kind of racket. So if you do like that, you YouTubers, you're seeing this racket right now, and I hope you do like it. And I hope that you do like Racket of the Day, that I do like doing it and letting you see the rackets that I have, some of the rackets that I have behind me that I do have, and I like showing. And then you podcasters, if you want to take a look at the racket that I am showing, you can certainly go to my YouTube channel, Tennis Volley Talk, and subscribe and like and make a comment. Comments are always welcome, and please, I hope that you guys can get out there and you can do that and make comments on the rackets that you see, what you like, or what you like about my YouTube channel and want to see me do more of. And look at this. That's an old brittle, probably cat or cow gut strung with that particular string. And it's very brittle though too. And that's okay. It's a broken string, but that's okay. That enhances the look and the nuance of the racket itself. So you YouTubers, you're taking a look at the racket, so I hope you do like that. And then for you podcasters, I do hope that you get out there over to the YouTube and take a look at it if you want to see what I'm talking about. And the very good condition wise, as far as the wood itself and everything on that particular racket. So, other than that, it's just not too much that I have to really say that much more today, but at least I just hope that you guys can get out there and, wherever you're at in the US or the world, or whoever might be hearing or listening or watching me at this particular time. I just do like doing this for you, and I like to have some comments back if you can. And please subscribe for you YouTubers, and subscribe and like and make a comments. Many comments that I can at least know about. Let me know what you like. I hope that you do like what I'm doing. And then with the podcasters out there, be sure and take a look at the Racket of the Day that I showed. That way you can also see what I'm talking about from the Racket of the Day that I show. So with that, this week, I'm sure that there's still some outside tennis being played somewhere in around. And I do hope that you guys like my YouTube. And everybody have a very nice week this week, and enjoy the weather out there wherever you are, if it's warm. And for us in the colder weather, get back and go back inside. It's starting to probably be inside weather playing. And everybody have a very nice week this week, and I will thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you next week. Thank you, and have a good week.